Hands on heads, eyes on me. 1, 2, 3. Welcome Cubs, welcome Lions to another week. This is the last week of May. How exciting! Next week is going to be a brand new month. All right, does anyone know what day it is today? So we know that yesterday was Sunday. Let's sing our song and see if we can figure it out. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, Sunday, Monday. Yes, it is Monday. All right, who remembers what month it is? I just gave it away because it's the last week of May. That's right, it is the 5th month of the year. January, February, March, April, May. So, Monday, May, what? Let's count to find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It is Monday, May 25th. Right, how exciting. Now, we introduced our caterpillars last week, and we are going to learn about bees. Time to learn about bees. Now, I will talk a little bit about our caterpillars. If you haven't seen In Blooms yet, they have been moved into a terrarium. So it's a big glass cage. And most of them are now on the ceiling. So they're not eating anymore. They're done eating, they're done growing, and now they're getting ready to shed their skin for the last time and create their chrysalis. Okay, so I fully expect by probably tomorrow all of them will be in chrysalis form. And then we just have to wait. I'll be misting them with some water through the screen at the top, and I'll take some pictures, and it will just take some time. So hopefully by the time we are able to arrange our park day, we will have butterflies to release. Okay? Otherwise, I will have to just take some video of it, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, or maybe we'll do a Zoom meeting while we're releasing butterflies, although I don't know, it might be tricky to do it outside. Okay, friends, since it's a brand new week, let's talk about our new letters. Cubs, new letter this week. It is the letter Y. Okay, it looks like this. Y. Y says y, y, y. Okay. Now, Y can actually make a few sounds. It can make that y sound when it's at the beginning of a word. It can make a long I sound in the middle of a word, like bicycle, cycle. Let's go with cycle. Like cycle. And it can make a long E sound at the end of words, like happy and silly. Okay, so Y is a sneaky one. It can make a consonant sound Y, and it can make vowel sound I and E. Alright? Now, for Y, we say yawning big Y, Y, Y. Okay? So you're going to stretch up and make a Y with your arms and your body. Yawning big Y, Y, Y. Whew, makes me yawn every time. Does it make you yawn? Alright, now we are going to read about bumblebees today, and we'll make a bumblebee craft. And I also have a little song for us. Oh, and before we start our song, I only told the Cubs what letters they were doing. What about the Lions? Lions, our next digraph is, okay, stick your tongue out to touch your teeth. TH says. Now, TH can also make two sounds. It can make the sound, like this, and then these. Makes your tongue tickle. And it can also make the like think, and throw. Okay? So, and try to make both those sounds for TH. Okay, now we can do our B song. And I think this one was sent to you last week, and we will be, with the new one that you just got on the weekend here, we will be doing something with that during our Zoom meeting. Okay, if you could have a little bumblebee toy, or print it out, or if you make a bumblebee, then which we should be doing in one of our crafts here today or tomorrow, then you can have that in our Zoom meeting, and we'll have a little bumblebee song and activity. Okay, but this one goes like this. I'm a little honeybee, yellow and black. Here are my eyes and my wings on my back. Flying all around is work, you see. I help make honey for you and me. Okay. So, bumblebees fly around. They make honey for us. They also pollinate flowers, which then turn into the fruit and the vegetables and all the things that we eat. It has said that 1 in every 3 bites of food that we eat was pollinated by a bee. Okay, so think about all the fruits and vegetables that you eat. Anything that was made from fruits or vegetables would have been pollinated by bees. So bees are very, very important in our whole food production scenario. So that means that we really need to make sure that we're making things good for bees. If you can make a bee garden where they like to come and roll around in the flowers and get their pollen and then pollinate all the other flowers, that's fantastic. If that means that you don't pick the dandelions at the beginning of the year, I know they're so tempting, but those are really the first food that those bees get to eat, and so they really need that after the long winter. Or maybe it means that you don't fertilize or use pesticides and weed killers on your lawns, so that you don't kill off any of the weeds and flowers that the bees like to have. Okay, let's read about bees, and then I'll sign off. And I will be back very shortly in a craft video. Bumblebees! Now, bumblebees fly from flower to flower. Let's learn about bumblebees and their buzzy lives. And this is published by Capstone Press. So, what are bumblebees? Bumblebees are insects with round, hairy bodies. Bumblebees buzz. Most bumblebees are black, yellow, or orange. They have thin wings. Bumblebees are about the size of a jelly bean. Bumblebees have 2 antennas. Bumblebees use their antennas to smell, feel, and hear. Weird. What do you use to smell? Is it your tongue? Is it your ears? No, it's your nose. What do you use to feel? Do we have antennas to feel? No, we have fingers. Do we use antennas to hear? No. Do we use our eyes to hear? No, we use our ears to hear. Bumblebees have 5 eyes. 2 eyes are big. See them? 1, 2. And 3 eyes, 1, 2, 3, are small. Did you know that? 5 eyes? Bumblebees live in nests in the ground. A queen bumblebee makes a new nest each year. Bumblebees drink nectar from flowers. Nectar gives bumblebees energy to fly. Can you see his mouth right here? So kind of, actually I think it's his tongue. So they stick it out and they slurp it up, the nectar. You don't really see it when they are flying around, but when they are landing on flowers, we had a campfire last year and we were roasting marshmallows. It was during the daytime, and a bumblebee came and landed on a marshmallow, and he kept sticking his tongue out to taste the marshmallow because it's sweet, right? It was very cool. Remember that bumblebees, they don't really want to sting. They're actually quite friendly. They will come and land on a flower, and then they'll buzz away, and they'll land on the flowers, and off they go. And as long as you kind of leave them alone, they won't bug you at all. Bumblebees fly back to the nest. They bring nectar back for young bumblebees to eat. Bumblebees collect pollen from flowers. Bumblebees help new flowers and crops to grow. So crops are like the big fields of food and things that plants that are grown. Okay, that's it for bees. I hope you learned something new about bumblebees. I will have some other fun things to share, either in our craft video or maybe in our video tomorrow. Okay, I will continue to post some pictures and videos of our caterpillars. I know it's very exciting to watch them. Once they're all in their chrysalis form, as I was saying, nothing much is going to happen. They're just going to sit in that for a while. And it'll kind of change color a little bit, but after that, we're just waiting. Okay, soon as we're checking them all the time. So as soon as it looks like they might be ready to come out, I will be videoing as much as possible. Okay, quick share, I guess, of our plants. Getting some more roots in our little spider plant here. You can see them. One of my sunflowers maybe got a little overwatered and it rotted and came apart. But the other 2 are doing super awesome, and I think I'm going to finally get them out today and into some dirt. Okay, I hope that your plants are growing well. I saw some people have already transplanted them into little bits of dirt or into their gardens. That's fantastic. And I can't wait to hear some of your questions about bumblebees, or bees, honeybees, bumblebees. We are hopefully going to be getting a video or a meeting with a beekeeper, and he'll be able to show us some real bees and the hives and what they do as a beekeeper. So that should be very interesting. All right, goodbye lions, goodbye cubs. Don't forget your letters. Cubs, letter Y. Yawning big. Yeah. And lions, TH. And all right. Can't wait to see what you guys are going to bring to our Zoom meetings to share on Wednesday and Thursday. Bye.